on, shut up. Didn't I say shut up? Bet that rooster will think twice before crowing tomorrow morning. Coffee's ready, guys. Let's start the show. Morning, everybody. How's everybody this morning? I'll tell you, man, it was rough. It was rough. And it was a cruel joke this morning. We woke up to snow. And all I got to say is, what the F is that shit? Oh my God, it just wasn't right. So let's see who's up early. Yep, I'm early this morning, Leanne. I figured, what the heck, right? I was so sick yesterday, I couldn't even do the thumbnail for today. I was like, yeah, not happening. So I just put out a quick post while I was lying at death's door. Good morning, Sage. How are you? And good morning, Phil. Good to see you in here, Phil. How's Phil doing? And Miss Leanne, I just streaked across your lawn. Mrs. Prism, good morning. My sugar baby Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? Hope you are feeling good today. And let's see who else is going to hang with us. I think we got everybody so far. And everybody else that's lurking, all the lurky turkeys, good morning. No streaking in the snow. Well, definitely going to wake you up, isn't it, Leanne, with a little frosty on the cheeks doing streaking in the snow. Yeah, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Let me turn that down a little bit. I was like, this is ridiculous. Beautiful yesterday, wake up to snow. Nature's sick joke. Welcome to New York. A little sip of the magic brew. I'm getting there, Laura. I'm getting better and better. Oh, good. I'm glad. Before you know it, Ryan will be streaking through the fields. Squidward needs to videotape that for me. Oh my God, excuse me. I'm awake for now till I pass out. Oh, okay. I feel you, Phil. I was that way yesterday. I said, that is it. I am done. This week was horrible. I made everybody help me out for the dinner last night. And by the time we were done and got my mother in bed and situated, so that's it. And I went upstairs and I just dropped. It was horrible. I mean, I was just not just physically sick. I don't know. I was just sick. I was like, oh, just done. Good morning, Pop. How are you? Don't eat the yellow snow. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. That's the first thing the dog did this morning. She went out and made yellow snow. She didn't hang outside too long either because she's thinking, what the heck? Stuff is all gone. Now it's back. The nightmare continues. Streak in the field, tripping over his own stick. Yeah, yeah, I know. Whoops. He might have to tie that bad boy up so that doesn't happen. Bean squeezing activated. There you go, Sage. That's the first thing I did this morning. That's like, the zombie crawl to the pot. Oh, God, please. and made my trip downstairs, got Mama Bear out of bed, and she was good this morning. So she's fed, and now she's sitting there watching her cartoons. That makes her happy watching the cartoons. It's not lemon flavored, believe me. So Ryan has been there. You've eaten the yellow snow, Ryan. Hopefully it wasn't your own yellow snow. I mean, so yeah, I got up, felt halfway human. I says, okay, let's do this thing. Let's do it. Grass stains are hard to get out. Just saying. Yeah, Phil. Good morning, Big Stu. How are you? YouTube decided not to notify me about the early stream. I just made the thumbnail up this morning, Stu. I was dead yesterday. When I got upstairs and got into bed after we threw everybody out, and I'm laying there, I go, oh crap! I didn't make a thumbnail for today. I said, well, make a quick post. If I'm alive and kicking, I'll be here. So it wasn't too bad. This morning. I hope everybody had a great holiday. I hope everybody didn't eat too much and enjoyed family and friends. We still got a plate made up for you, Leanne. You never showed. She was a no-show. Laura missed us so much she couldn't wait. That's right. I do miss you guys. That's why I enjoy my morning show. I enjoy the chats that we have and the jokes. Good morning, Alessio. My spicy meatball. How are you today? We need a little spice. Let's spice it up. Wrestling was awesome. I was fierce until I got tossed out. YouTube is well known for... Yeah, I know. There's a lot of times I don't get notices, and then when I'm scrolling through, I'm thinking, oh man, somebody's live, and I'm missing it. I don't know. Mrs. Prism, where's the mister? Is he sleeping in? I had too much cheese and eggs. I know. It's my father said this morning, oh, you didn't make deviled eggs. They go, nope. I didn't. Just didn't have it in me, so there was enough food. They didn't need deviled eggs. Fear she whooped my ass badly. Oh, I was doing pretty good, wasn't I? In honor of spaghetti, I'm gonna order a pizza if I'm awake. There you go. Actually, I made myself a pizza yesterday at lunchtime. Just a quick, like a quickie type pizza. Even if he puts pineapple on it, Alessio, does he still have your blessing? I deserve one for losing 35 pounds on my cheek. Oh, good for you, Phil. That's awesome. Oh, what? Pop's watching the wrestling now. Yeah, it was good. I even had my brother-in-law watching it. He's like, what is this? And I explained to him what Alessio does and with the wrestling. And he's like, oh, that is so cool. So my brother-in-law and my nephew were watching it with me. And which one are you? And I pointed it out. And my nephew thought that was just the coolest thing. He's doing some shopping. Did he get my list too? Because I needed a few things. And I think it was great, Alessio, that you did drew 3 names. No, if Phil puts pineapple, he is cursed. Oh, hello, Miss Pinky. How are you today? So yeah, Phil, do it on a sneak. Don't let him know. Still going on this diet, so probably more to lose. Good for you. Oh, good. I'm glad to. Oh, Alessio, he loved it. I explained how you did it, and he goes, I said, I said, you could do something like that, similar. I said, make wrestlers or something like that, you and your friends. I said, that would be fun. Good morning, T. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the crew. So, yeah, he just got the biggest kick out of it. And he's like, man, it's brutal. And I'm like, I know. I said we all get our asses stomped at one point or another. So it's all good fun. No pineapple unless Hawaiian. It's a Hawaiian, but no pineapple today. No pineapple today. I got a fresh pineapple that I got to chop up and use up. Belated thank you for the membership. You are quite welcome. One of my wonderful crew members gifted it to you. Or it could have been me. I think I gave out my 5 free ones. So you could have been one of those. And you're quite welcome. And I'm glad you joined us. The best part, 3 new wrestlers are coming and they're ladies. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Think you've been editing all night? Wait, you lost your mind? No. You were so long in that ring. I know. I was doing pretty good. I thought there was, maybe I got a chance, but nope. I got tossed. That's okay. Someday. I'm a deep dish chicken Alfredo based pizza kind of guy. Ooh, deep dish. Nice. There was a place here that used to make stuffed pizza. I mean, it was like a pizza, just pie. I mean, oh my God, this thing was just heaven. But you only ate one piece and maybe once or twice a year because holy crap. It was a glorious thing. Stay tuned. What about a margarita? Oh, something normal. Something normal. Actually, I've never had a chicken Alfredo pizza. Interesting. I've had a buffalo wing or buffalo chicken pizza, which actually is pretty good, pretty spicy. Domino's ain't that fancy. Yeah, we have a place here that does all just oven cooked pizzas. Oh my God, my husband's not a fan, but I love it. And they do traditional Italian pizza, and my husband doesn't care for that either. But his loss, because oh my God, it's so good. I'm trying to sync a person singing a song I wrote. It is a long, slow process. Oh, I get you. Good morning, Sarah. How are you today? Happy belated Easter to everybody that I missed yesterday. And my husband's not a fan of basil and stuff. Basil's like my favorite. And normally, they put that just, a couple of tomatoes, some basil, and some mozzarella, and there you go. Hell, pizza in my town is so yummy. We have so many pizzerias. It just depends on what you're looking for. That's what you can get. You can get anything you want. Grill your pineapple and make a pineapple. Ooh, nice. That sounds good. Actually, I was thinking of making. I seen a thing online the other day about pineapple ice cream. I think it's made with yogurt and fresh pineapple, and I was thinking, oh, that might be interesting. Let's see, Alfredo sauce, chicken, depends how I feel. Add bacon, onions, rest is dealer's choice. Wow, that's loaded. Piggy got drunk, woke up with a hangover, and watched wrestling. You should have watched the wrestling while you were drunk. That would have made for one hell of a show. I could see her yelling at the screen. It was fun, though, that you had Joe as the co-host. You guys played off each other beautifully. There was a 23 young men at the party. Oh, so you had what? All of your son's friends were there, Pinky? Is that what you're saying? That's right, Pinky. You gotta watch it. You're allowed to drink. Gotta watch. Good morning, Steve. Steve. All right, I'm gonna tell you this. I woke up to snow. It's snowing, Steve. Be prepared. It might be coming your way. Not supposed to drink. Oh, bad girl. Bad girl. So yeah, if you're gonna give you the heads up, Steve. I thought it was a bad dream, and nope, it's there and it's sticking to the ground. Oh God. It was my son. Oh, that's right. It was his birthday party. I forgot. Excuse me, my rudeness. I yawned. Oh my God. Forgot all about that. My life has been a blur for like 3 days, so I'm lucky I know where the hell I am. I'm just trying to get everything figured out and crammed in between my mother and all that, that's how that's going on. My body is totally destroyed. And of course, my sister was over helping, and they're taking my mother into the other room and trying to transfer her from the chair to another spot, and my mother dropped to her knees. Like, oh God. So I had to go run in there, help and pick her up off the floor because my mother refused to use her legs. I don't let her get away with that crap. Dementia or not, I make her stand. And we want her legs to get strong again. So I push her. And she does it. Sometimes you gotta be, the hard ass, but that's okay. She can hit me later. Once she starts walking again, but I don't think we're gonna get to that point. So do what you gotta do, And so, like I said, all that stuff, and I'm just destroyed. Drinking in my 20s, Germans, and smoking cheese work well. I didn't even have no drinking yesterday. Yeah. I probably would have fell asleep at the table if I did that. So, I didn't do that. There's some days, boy, I could really use a good belt. Oh, jeez. Of course, I woke up cranky yesterday, so that didn't help either. So I had already warned everybody ahead of time. I got the rag on. Don't bother me. Good way to wake up on a holiday, right? Well, we survived it. It was beautiful this year. Because I was so tired. I said, listen, I'm not doing the grand table setting and all that stuff. It's buffet style this year, guys. Serve yourselves. And it was beautiful. Good morning, Gav. Nice to see you. How are you doing? It was great. Everybody just came in the kitchen, filled their plates, sat in the dining room. They were done. They brought their dishes back. I was like, oh, I'm on to something here. I'm going to do this for all the holidays now. Because usually, you do the whole grand setting, table setting, and all the fancy crap. And it wasn't happening yesterday. My husband ended up getting Moscow for everyone for breakfast since I was out of action. Yeah, he was in her drunken sleep. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Yes, happy Monday. Hopefully everybody's having a happy Monday. I once drank a whole case of beer, 5th of say, and a fifth of wild turkey passed out on the patio. Yeah, Phil. I've done that, but I've never passed out. That's why I don't drink. Well, that's why I stopped drinking, because I used to be able to do that and then go take a shower and then go to work for 8 hours. I thought to myself, yeah, that's bad if you could drink like that and then just keep going. So yeah, I couldn't do it now though. I'd probably be out cold. Of course, when I did the New Year's show, I was doing drinks, and I think it was about 10 mixed drinks, and I was feeling all right. Slept good that night. Woke up ready to go. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I need to have a few before I go to bed, so I'm not so busted up in the morning. So I told my mother this morning when I went down, I go, look what you're doing to my hands. My hands are all swelled up. I look like shit. But you're killing me. Knock it off. Poor thing. I sit there, I think that my poor mother. It's just not fair. But it is what it is. Yes, please smack that button. Let YouTube know that you like what we're doing. All those wonderful things, they eat that stuff right up. The button and the comments. And hitting the hangover and the second wind is no bueno. Oh, yeah. That's one thing I've never had a hangover. Ever. I've never been sick from drinking. It's just weird. I just don't. Even to this day, if I do, drink a lot, I sleep like a baby, get up, feel great. It's weird. My daughter and I were the only ladies at the party. We played a lot of drinking games and sang loudly in bed. Oh, but it must have been fun. Drunken singing is hilarious. It must have been a good time. Michelle's got it going on, brewing that coffee. Yeah. Get that coffee in. Good morning, John. How are you today? Hangover free here. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people that got, having that headache this morning. My husband used to get some bad hangovers. Oh, I used to heckle him terrible. So bad. He doesn't drink anymore either, so that's good. It doesn't mix with everybody well, especially when they get older. Thank you for posting that, Pinky. Yeah, guys, go check out the merch shop. You might want something, a new coffee cup, maybe. And I still believe the calendar is still available in there. That was fun to put together. Or you just want to look and then say, yeah, it's okay. I don't need anything. All good. It's all good. Oh, I feel like I have a hangover and I didn't even drink. Oh no. Well, that was actually me yesterday. Okay, when I woke up, oh my God, I don't know what the hell is going on. Maybe my husband beat my ass when I was sleeping. I don't know. I was rough yesterday. Of course, the joy I had, I finally got the other miniature. I fixed that stupid thing. I don't know if you guys seen the quick short. It was the sound wire was wrapped around the gears for the tower to rotate. So I had to take that one side apart, remove the wire, reposition it, and that was it. It was fixed. I was like, yes. Do we need a Yeehaw horse mug? No, yeah, I know. I probably should, huh? Probably should put that in the shop, so just in case somebody wants a yeehaw mug. Good idea, Pinky. Artemis 2 is approaching the moon. Yeah, have you guys anybody been paying attention to that? Checking that out? I had a friend that would drink one beer and probably pee 6 beers worth of it. Yeah, I know. My husband's like that. When he would drink, that's all he'd do would have to run to the bathroom. Some people, it just goes right through them. Yeah, oh yeah, I think we gotta have one. I have the Naughty Rooster mug. Yeah, the Naughty Rooster. Brewster the Rooster. Doing that morning coffee crawl. I just think I've got a couple of mugs and I never get to see any of them. My husband took over. He likes my raw side mug. And I always tease him. I said, I'd like to be able to use that once in a while. Hello, Heather. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Hope you had a great holiday. Oh yes, I was talking about the miniatures. I got that fixed. It was great because I was ticked because it wasn't working. And of course, it was just something simple. TARDIS Kieran's in the house. Hello, hello. Good morning. No one's had a naughty rooster in a while. Nobody's done anything naughty yet. There's a rooster. What about coffee? Yeah, that's a good. We haven't made that one up yet, Phil. I was thinking about doing like an apron or something, and then I know I got to go out there and check it out. Maybe put some new things in. Oh, look at that, Sage! A member for 7 months. Wow, it's gone by so fast, hasn't it? We just don't pay attention, and we have to say a thank you to Sage for 7 months. You're just so brave. I have to thank you, Sage. Sage has put up with me for that long. She deserves the yeehaw. Cock is Sean saying, yeah, I know. Cracks me up. I'm just looking forward to Leanne when she does her merchandise. The thing get off my lawn. I'm sorry. I know it's not just that just makes me laugh. It's hilarious, and it would make great merch. Oh God. D made carrot cake. We put a lot of honey in it. So went dark, which wasn't expected. It's lush. Ooh, sounds interesting. I could be bad if you need to pull out the rooster. You go for it, and we'll hit you up with the rooster. Mr. Prism, good morning. Did you bring us back some goodies? Washing already out. Sun shining. What about Storm Dave? Oh, I woke up to snow, Heather. Freaking snow. We thought we were done, but that's our stupidity. New York, it's never done. We get snow in July. It was so nice. The windows open yesterday. It was just great. Take the dog out. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? You got to be kidding. Not this white crap again. Good morning and afternoon for you, Miss Cheza. How's it going? How are your miniatures going, dearie? I've got a new one that come in. Believe it or not, yesterday it was delivered. I didn't know Amazon delivered on Easter, but they did. And it is a Goth Witches castle. So it's going to be fun to put together. Well, I had to improvise because the store was pretty much... Oh, yeah, day after holidays, there's like nothing. Well, it's going to be a busy one today because everything was closed Friday because it was Good Friday. So they observed that and give everybody the day off. So we couldn't pay like bills and stuff like that because everything was shut down. We could have done them online, but we'll go pay our water bill. If you pay it online, they charge you $30 to pay it online. And I'm thinking, well, I don't think so. You guys rob me enough as it is. I'm not giving you extra $30. So we go down to City Hall to pay it, and they were closed. So that's what my husband's going to be doing today, running around paying stuff that we couldn't pay on Friday. So they don't complain. God forbid they got to wait for, the money. 6 a.m. on your end. Yeah, get those checks started. It's Monday. We don't get Friday off here. Yeah, they do it here. They observe the Good Friday. So all state and county offices, all the places like that were closed. A lot of businesses shut down, give everybody a 3-day weekend. So if you wanted to get anything accomplished, it didn't happen. Can add Colombian cuckoo. Phil's sitting over there. Making up new birds for us. I should do like a lurky turkey thing. I'm surprised that Sarah doesn't have a lurky turkey button. Might have to say something to her about that. Her drawing up a lurky turkey. Excuse me. It's okay. We love the lurky turkeys. So yeah, everything is going to be like mad crazy today because everybody's going to be running to go pay things or pick up stuff. And the stores, of course, are going to be empty because French roast finch. Phil. That's actually a good one, French roast finch. Oh, God. We should go to the store, too, and pick up some stuff. But, yeah, like you said, the stores are... Got to give them time to restock. Now, when I got our ham late this year, which I don't normally do, but I ended up getting it late this year. We didn't get the one that we normally like, so... We had to settle for second best, and I was too thrilled with it, but it is what it is. Everybody ate it. They were fine. Good morning, James. How are you? How is James today, this Monday? Yeah, and they won't restock in the weekends here. Yeah, usually around here it's Thursdays. I think it's when their trucks come in, they restock around here on Thursdays. So it's kind of, well, you just have to go without until then, I guess. Take order, please. Of course, today is going to be leftover day because I'm not cooking nothing today. Because I'll hear what's for dinner, whatever you find in the refrigerator. Sunday opening today, bank holiday. We will be able to survive on leftovers for about 3 days. Yeah, I know. I'm saying, yeah, it's leftover day. Heat it up. Those are not butt touching. And of course, the kids have the week off because it's, I don't know, is it spring break? Is it spring break? Is that what they call it? I don't know. So the kids have it off. As atheist, I don't understand Easter Monday. Well, everybody has their different traditions and stuff for the holiday. And the thing that annoys me is that the holiday was at the beginning of the month, where it's usually towards the middle of the month. So that's kind of what screwed us up on menu stuff, because you had to hurry up and get everything because it was like a shock. Oh, it's next, it's the next weekend. So, Laura, are you saying you invited me to a cut rate ham dinner? No, it was top notch. It was just buffet style. I mean, the ham that we got was good. I mean, it wasn't, but the one that I normally get is better. And unfortunately, all the old timers beat me out. They bought them all. I always splurge on the really big ones and for the holiday, because it's worth it. Because then everybody gets to take some home, and then you're living on ham for like the rest of the month. Oh, we had a full spread here, though, Leanne. Nothing cheap on this end as far as the holiday goes. We had it was a honey glaze. Well, I should say brown sugar glazed spiral ham, and then we had regular mashed potatoes, and then we had candied yams, and then we had corn and candied carrots, and then we had 3 kinds of rolls. And then, of course, there was a fresh garden salad, and then we had a pasta salad, and then we had a bruschetta with an olive tapenade on top, which is freaking awesome. The only thing I didn't do the deviled eggs. And then we had a banana cheesecake and apple caramel pie. So, see, there was something for everybody. Laura, you're going to be so confused when she gets here. Oh, wait, let me see what I missed. That was running my mouth. There was no deviled eggs. Yeah, I was too tired. Yeah. I was too freaking tired. Because that's what my father goes, oh, deviled eggs. That's it. Sorry, no deviled eggs. It's too tired. You want to make them today. It's too tired. I can relate. For starters, mains, and desserts, yeah. But then, you have that whole spread, and then somebody goes, well, where's this? I was like, really? I spend, 2 days in the kitchen, and you're asking, like, where's the deviled eggs? What the hell? But 1 year I don't do it. Banana cheesecake sounds good. Oh, it was good. We stole your deviled eggs. Yeah, there you go. I like dessert more than dinner. That's my husband. My husband will nibble a little bit at the dinner, but then he heads right for the pies. He doesn't care. All right, let us know if it's a good sunrise, Sage. That'd be better than here, overcast and snow. That was the sick joke for us this morning. If James has blood oppression, obsession, sorry, I can't see what the hell I'm reading here. I challenge him to spend the day with Sparky. Oh, that might be a deadly combination. I don't know, Gav. I need some deviled eggs about right now. Oh, yeah, I didn't make them, so I'm sure I'll have to do it today because my husband didn't notice it. I didn't make them either. And those are his favorite. I made some stuffing with leftover sourdough bread. It worked. Oh, yes, it does. It does work good. That's to use the leftover stuff for. Did you ask him why he didn't make the deviled egg? Yeah, I know, really. Are you kidding? I'd get to look like a deer in the headlights. What? Good morning, Ian. Good to see you. I've been craving toad in the hole and onion gravy today is the day I will escape that hunger. I've never made toad in the hole. I should do that, though, because it does look good. Raven! Hello, Raven. She said she needs chocolate. Did the Easter Bunny drop off chocolates, Miss Raven? I didn't get any chocolate either. Only thing I ended up for Easter was dirty dishes. I didn't get no chocolate. Ian will be having this on Tuesday. Yum. That's why I didn't come to dinner. I could smell the lack of dev. Oh, see, I'm so sorry, man. Okay, so if I make them today, is it telling me you'll show up? I can't guarantee there'll be any left by the time you get here. I did my best. I'm sorry, I did my best. I'm going to take it easy today to try to recoup. Oh, it was a very genuine reason. Oh man, I'm getting beat up over deviled eggs. What the hell? We put little ladybird chocolates, no eggs. Fun song, by the way. Give Me Chocolate by Baby Metal. I think I'm picky about chocolate though. I don't know, maybe it's just chocolate snob. I don't know. I was never a fan of Easter chocolate. Bill and I were talking about that Saturday. For some reason during Easter time, a chocolate just tastes like shit. So I always have to get I don't know. I love chocolate truffles. Oh God, they're so good. But and I'm not talking like the Linder one. I mean, the Linder chocolate truffles are okay, but I like the real ones. I think I have a friend of mine that I worked with who got me hooked on those. They're the devil. But I also like those chocolate dipped apples. I don't know if you guys have ever had those where it has all the crap all over on the outside of them. Chocolate chips and all this other candy. Oh my God, those are so good. We ate so much cheese yesterday. Oh yeah, we had actually several kinds of cheese too. Well, because they put there was fresh mozzarella in the pasta salad, and then there was Havarti cheese in this regular garden salad. And are deviled eggs like possessed chickens? Yes. John, got any grapes? Grapes. I like grapes. I love my banana caramel chocolate. I've never had that. Good morning, Janice. How are you? Banana caramel chocolate. Sounds freaking awesome. I've never had that. Is there a brand name or something that I'm able to get here, Pinky? I don't know. I've never seen anything like that here. Of course, I never really looked. Did you have a good Easter, Janice? I hope you did. Sending chocolate to Justin. What's up with that? We need to know what this chocolate is. This wonderful, mysterious banana chocolate. Is he going to eat it online in his jumper? Oh, James changed it up. He had crumpets. Oh, jeez. Was it a shock to your system, James? Oh, my God. Jeez, I'm hanging in there. Good, good. I think we're all trying to survive and get over the holiday craziness. Settle back into our boring everyday lives. Holly, good morning to you. And of course, we're probably supposed to get some more interesting weather because my knees are on fire. I'm thinking, God. Won't, never. It's made in New Zealand. Whitaker's chocolate. I'm going to have to look that up. Because we have Whitaker's chocolate here, but I don't know if we've got banana caramel. Oh, no. Sarah's lurking. Don't let her see that. White chocolate. Ooh. I am a dark chocolate girl. I love the dark, bitter chocolate. Grosses my husband out, but I love it. And it's better for you. White chocolate isn't chocolate, it's candles. Heather, it's candles. Oh, God. Yeah, I was never a fan of white chocolate. White chocolate is superior chocolate unless you're Belgian. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chocolate wars. Chocolate wars. My dad loves that South American dark stuff. What the hell is corn crumpets? Oh, I missed something, man. The chocolate, I mean. Yeah, I know, James. Yeah, good dark chocolate is nice. It's got that edge to it, Milk chocolate's okay, but, the dark chocolate's edgy. White chocolate is the ghost of the chocolate world. Yeah. Let's see. I wonder how expensive it would be to send chocolate black to you, Laura. Oh, God, probably too much, Pinky. It's ridiculous. Postage is ridiculous. But I have to look it up to see if I can find. We might have it here. He's not cute. He even have a song about me. So I forgot that was a thing. Recently, I rediscovered mint Oreos. Kind of in love. But is it like a mint candy? Excuse me, like I like junior mints or something like that. Those are good. Those are addictive. Maybe junior mints. I can eat the whole box, which isn't good because then you end up with a belly ache. If white chocolate is the ghost that I believe, there you go. He's a believer now. Yeah, we've turned him. Easter was better when I was young. I had Humpty Dumpty with Smarty eggs for breakfast. The quality was better than it is now. Then Mom would heat hot cross buns for lunch with butter. Oh yeah, we didn't have those either. My father usually gets hot cross buns. I wonder why he didn't. Because they are good. Yeah, when you heat them up. Mint chocolate should be buried. Oh, Heather's not a fan. I'm sending Justin's partial to Allison so she can give it to him when she goes to the UK. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Andy's mints are my favorite mint chocolate. Yeah, they are good, Phil. Again, yeah, you can't get too many of them because it's just like, or me anyway. They give me a bellyache if I eat too many of them. They're addicting though. I can't eat chocolate filled with orange. That stuff is made from Satan's pubes. I'm not a fan of that either, but I never referred to it as Satan's pubes. So yeah, you're right, because they have that orange shaped chocolate that you're supposed to smack and it opens them up into wedges. I don't know. Yeah, not a fan of that. Chocolate orange is also rather awesome. They really are. I get a box every Christmas. Yeah, I never heard of After Eights. So that must be what you get. I love mint chocolate. My sister hates it. Orange chocolate is gross. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. Or like with Cadbury eggs, I don't like those either. They're just too sweet. And it's the stuff on the inside. You know, if you scrape that out, then it wouldn't be too bad. Because then you just have, milk chocolate, but it's... Ugh. I don't like everything that's overly sweet. Is After Eights a European thing? Yeah, I've never heard of After Eights. It must be, Raven. See, we miss out on a lot of stuff. They are wafer thin mints, like, oh, yeah, no, we don't have no. So it's just enough to satisfy the craving. That's right, Mrs. Prism. It's After Eight somewhere. They changed the egg recipe and they're not nice anymore. Oh, so yeah, I'm just not a fan of those. Ferrero Rocher are overrated unless you're an ambassador. They're not bad, but they wouldn't be my first go-to, but they're not a bad candy. The After Eights are posh. Ooh, I guess we don't qualify. We're not posh. Laura, you love them. Probably would. Leanne, I don't eat them very posh-like. You have to hold your pinky up in the air when you eat them? Is that what it is? Cadbury eggs haven't had in ages. Remind me more of really, really rich fudge. They're just the inside are so. It's just too sweet. It's overbearing. I learned that one from my mom who loves those mint chocolates filled with After Eights. Yeah, it's baked filled with. But it is wrong that I just ate an English breakfast for dinner. No. Where is it written that you have to have a certain kind of meal at a certain time of day? Now I've had pizza for breakfast. You just grab it and go, you know what I mean? I wish I had a store to walk to. Damn it, living in the middle of nowhere. Oh, yeah, because now we're talking about this and now Raven wants it. Just put a picture in your Discord. Okay, thank you. English breakfast is an anytime meal. Yeah, see, who says you can eat it any time of the day? Why not? There's a lot of times where we'll have breakfast for dinner. My husband loves it. Breakfast is my husband's favorite meal. So I'll do a whole full breakfast type thing for dinner. Why not? Raven, you need to keep like a stash, at the house so that when we talk about these things, you got something to, to go after. Yeah, pizza for breakfast is, yeah, it is. I love pizza for breakfast. Might not be the wisest choice, but hey, you know what? I love an English breakfast for dinner. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's one hell of a plate of food. I mean, Asian people eat, you know, rice and noodles and stuff for breakfast. So who says you can't have French toast and sausages or something? Nice sunrise today. You would enjoy it, Laura. Oh, you looked at it for. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because we didn't. We just got snow. Freaking snow. You're right. You're right, Phil. It is all the major food groups. Oh my god. So long as you included the blank pudding, most important part. Oh, see, we don't have beans here, like for breakfast. That would be a little adjustment for me. I mean, I love beans, but I don't know about for breakfast. But I never tried it, so who knows? We have had pancakes for dinner here on Thursdays. Yeah, that's great. I'm not that big on pancakes are okay, but I like waffles better. They had our French toast. French toast is awesome. That's the best way to go. I like words. Okay. Oh, my sister-in-law makes me dumplings and stir-fried noodles when I go there for the night. She's Chinese. Oh, that must be nice. Actually, my son brought me some student dumplings last week with the ginger dipping sauce. Oh, so good. And we just had a date pie cakes as breakfast. Nice. Oh, and you had it for breakfast. Oh, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. America seems to be the only place where foods are assigned at the time. I know. Isn't that stupid, Leanne? I don't get it. Because my husband's caught me. Well, we can't have that. It's breakfast time. Who said? I didn't know that it was written in the manual that we couldn't have, this a certain thing for breakfast. You have to have eggs and stuff all the time. No, because he used to shake, look at me when I'm eating pizza. He's like, you gotta believe you're eating it for breakfast. What the hell's the difference? Bread, cheese, sauce. You can't go wrong with there. Laura, did you say snow? We have that cold rain weather. I want my weather. Yeah, it was beautiful yesterday, and I woke up to snow, Janice. It's, Mother Nature's sick joke. So, yeah, I don't know if it's going to stick or stay. I mean, it's sticking to the ground, so I don't know how much we're supposed to get. And I think we're supposed to get more tomorrow, and then it's supposed to warm up again. So, that's just New York weather. It's all messed up. The Chinese people have a large meal at breakfast time. Yeah, because then, yeah, I don't know. They eat rice at all meals. So, I mean, those people are in great shape, so they must be doing something right. I don't know. Rice and noodles, they wouldn't work here. My husband won't do the noodles. I got Sweden from all of the trips last summer. Argue like booze. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's breakfast somewhere else too. Yeah, yeah. You're right. I don't know. People just get locked into that routine. Oh no, that's not a breakfast food. Okay. I mean, some people have cheeseburgers for breakfast. It's whatever you want. Whatever you're in the mood for. And I'd like to try different things, but I can't get away with that here. Countries have a bit of rivalry, but we love each other. That's all over the place. Actually, my niece and was here yesterday. They just got back from their trip from Ireland. She's packing up. She's moving. She says, I want to live there. And she probably will end up doing it. She said it was so gorgeous there. So I was teasing. I said, well, did you bring back the rock that I wanted? She goes, I couldn't. She goes, she only had a couple of choices at the time when she was there. She goes, either bring home gravel or a boulder. I said, well, she goes, and I couldn't sneak a boulder on the plane. So I said, you could have just grabbed a couple of, like a little handful of gravel and brought it back. She looks at me. She goes, yeah, you just get that out in the driveway, Aunt Laura. I said, no, but it's not from Ireland. It's in the driveway. Very, very easy to appease. Just something like they say, oh, this is from Ireland. Ooh, 24 there. So I didn't get my rocks from Ireland. I'm like, so depressed. And it is a 34 here. Yeah, and then here on Thursday, and get this. Oh my God, we've got snow today, right? Thursday is supposed to be 64 and sunny. And then Friday it's supposed to be 72 and rain. So see, sick Mother Nature. Asian convenience stores sell actual good meals, not microwave burritos or chicken gizzards. Actually, yeah, we've got one store. It's up on a corner here. What the hell are they calling it? Oh, it's called the International Market. And if you're looking for anything Asian style, it's in there. Which is convenient because I bought stuff to make Chinese beef and broccoli stir fry, and I forgot to buy rice. So I have to take a trip up to the corner and go get some rice. – 12 degrees and cloudy like a zombie's eyes. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Pinky. 61, whatever. It's just the way it rolls. Of course, Pinky, you're going into your winter season, correct? She already had her summer. So it's our turn now. Eventually. Of course, that's spring. This is where the weather's all messed up. Oh, and yesterday, the day before, a guy was out cutting his lawn. I think he's cutting his lawn already? He hasn't even had a chance to grow yet. The hell are you cutting? Not to mention the fact that it was wet. And, all you're doing is pulling the grass out of the ground. You're not cutting anything. But we've got people here in our village that they're anal about their lawns. My neighbor, he must have took a course in lawn maintenance because he'll do ours sometimes. And he does the edging. And it is the straightest line I've ever seen in my life. And I teased him one time. I said, did you take that course in college? I said, because I can't get it that straight. Crap. It's nearly winter here. I see. It's going to rain tomorrow. If you look at the street view from New Zealand, it's all palm trees. I've seen some of the pictures that Pinky has on her page. Museum's beautiful. I'll never be able to visit, but, that's the thing, it sucks. 'Cause I used to like to go, all over the place, and with the disability crap, I don't get very far anymore. So I have to live through you guys, because that's as far as I'm gonna get. Not my town, we have a lot of chestnut trees and cherry blossom. Oh, cherry blossom trees, my favorite. Love them. I also like Japanese maples, very pretty. And then there's these other trees that are always in the cemeteries. They bloom in the spring, and the flowers stay on these trees. They're like in clusters. The flower blooms, and it stays all summer. I don't know what these trees are called. I've got to find out, because I want one in front of my house. You guys are looking for Dave? Are you talking about Ghostus? Ghostus Dave? He's either working or sleeping, probably. If that's who you're referring to. I can't stand people who want to mow down the dirt just because it's not everything growing back. Yeah, I don't know. This stuff. These people the grass is perfect. It's the kind of grass that you want to take your shoes off and walk through. It's that kind of perfect. And yeah, and the only reason my neighbor does our front section is because it's connected to his, and he wants them all to blend. So say, knock yourself out. Oh, Storm Dave. Oh, okay. There are a lot of blooming trees here right now, and it's triggering my. Oh, me too, Mrs. Prism. Actually, funny. Last week when I took my mother to the doctor's for her checkup, and had the stitches removed from her face, doctor's looking at me and she goes, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, why?" She goes, "Your eyes are all bloodshot." And it's allergies. My eyes will be bloodshot and watery until September. Dave is from a comedy skit. Okay, I missed it. I'm sorry. Storm Dave. But there's a Cheech and Chong joke about Dave too. Gotcha. I have magnolia trees in my front lawn. The flowers in September. Yeah, they're beautiful trees. That's the thing, and they don't last long. But these other trees that I see in the cemeteries all over here, and the smell is wonderful. As soon as we drive into the cemeteries, I can smell the flowers, and they're way in the back, which kills my husband. He calls me Bloodhound Nose. I said, "You can't smell that on the breeze, on the wind, that floral scent." And they're white flowers, but the giant cluster, and I don't know what they're called. I gotta find out what the hell they're called. Love how they look, but I can't wait till they're done blooming too. Yeah, right now, my eyes, they're starting. Watery, itchy eyes. I think it's Laura. I posted you sunrise picture in Discord, so you can hear. Oh, thank you. So I can have a sunrise too. I need some sun. And then over the weekend, I wanted to get out and do some filming of the flooding in our area, so you guys could see. And of course, I couldn't get nobody here to watch Mom, so I was, I'm chained to the house because I wanted everybody to see the raging falls and all that. It was pretty awesome, and couldn't get out. And of course, I can't have my husband do it because he doesn't know how to work the camera. Hey, people, have a wonderful day. Prisms are heading out to get stuff with more food. Hey, what do you mean? All right, everybody over to the Prisms. They're having food. We're all invited. You guys enjoy yourselves. Thanks for hanging. Yes, they are beautiful. Yeah, and after the mess is well, it's all, you've got a carpet of beautiful petals and stuff all over the lawn. I don't mind. The kind quote Leon from Rescue. They killed every plant I've ever owned. Oh, poor Raven. It's pretty much just simple sunshine and water. That's it. You just got to pay attention to them so they don't croak. I'm terrible. I've been a bad plant mommy this last year. I forget. And then they're all droopy and I used to have a ton of plants and it's one by one. They've dwindled away. From cactuses to everything, and just other things took over, and I just wasn't paying attention to them. So just have a few now. James is sleeping now. It's because you ate. Actually, the cats, the cats tear them up. That's how I lost a few of mine, was from the cat. I have this one giant aloe plant that I thought we were away on vacation. And when I come home, one of the cats decided to make it his own personal nest. And he ate some of that thinking, great, he's going to die because aloe is not good for cats. Nope, didn't bother him at all. But he flattened out the center of the plant. I had to reposition everything, fix it all. He was sleeping in it. Instead of all the places to make a nest or a bed, you choose the aloe plant. Weird cat. James wants just 2 hours. 2 hours of sleep, please. You go ahead. Raven donated English breakfast for dinner. I feel 6 months pregnant. Loosen the belt. Let loose a belch or two. The bloat will go away. Baked beans are nectar. Yeah, but for breakfast? That's why you feel bloated. Because you had it for breakfast. I got a story for you guys. Oh my God. My mother-in-law told me this when she was a young girl. And of course, back in those days, you made all your baked beans and all this stuff were made from scratch. You didn't buy a can of beans anywhere. You had to make them yourself. And so she was sitting there with her grandmother. Her grandmother's washing the beans. And she told my mother-in-law, she goes, here, now take this pin. And she goes, you need to poke each bean to let all the gas out. Then my mother-in-law did it because she was a kid. I'm thinking, oh my God, it's hilarious. So she had to poke each bean to let the gas out. Can't beat baked beans on toast. Never had it. And I loved good baked beans. But I've never put it on toast. I have so much trash on my bed. I literally have a cupboard with clothes in. Is it the trash that you threw out my window? Talk a bit quieter, guys. Oh, okay, we'll be quiet. Put the stuff away before you sleep. Yeah, just push it over to the side. Butt gas, yeah. I'm telling you. I don't want beans because of gas. Well, you're supposed to poke them. Poke them with a pin. I mean, not for nothing. That's a funny gag to pull on a kid. So next time, you serve up the beans on toast, tell the kids they got to poke each bean and let the gas out before you eat it. You got no leg room? Oh, just shove it all the way over, really, yeah, to one side. I knew someone who ate eggs and beans. It was like nectar. Oh, like a nuclear bomb went off. Yeah, holy crap, I believe it. I worked at a kitchen once and asked my boss to order a pound of chicken lips. Heather. Hey, Bill. Good morning, Bill. What, you just stopped in? You're not going to hang with us? What's up with that? Get that coffee and sit down for a little while. Fish rings, please. Oh my god. That's funny. But that's what it is. You pull those pranks on the kids, they have no idea. Actually, one of the funniest ones I've heard, and you see, because Bill reminded me of it, him popping in, where you tell the kids, don't, when you have your car maintained, your vehicle maintained, make sure you fill up, put the headlight fluid. It's so funny. Some guy made his daughter go into an auto store and go in there and ask for the headlight fluid. She wanted to kill her father. Yeah, I know, Bill. You see it? That white stuff. Did you guys get a lot over at your homestead there, sir? I took the dog out this morning. I'm like, this is wrong. Raven, I live with a nuclear. Yeah, poor Gav. He's put a gas bag over his dog behind. Or hook up a hose to it and then funnel it out the window. Oh, Pinky. Shame on your husband. He was getting you back for drinking. That's this is wrong. That's wrong. And she's here to tell about it, so she survived. Yeah, we're supposed to have snow today and a little tomorrow, Bill. So I don't know how much we're going to get. Hopefully nothing that's going to stay. Tell Raven I said hello back, please. I know. I just don't understand that, why you cannot see her. Yeah, he loves you so much, Pinky. I just don't get it. You both guys went through each of your settings on both of your computers, and it just he doesn't see her. Weird. Admit, hello. Nice to see you. You got 2 inches of snow your way, Bill? Oh my god. No, we just got a dusting so far. But it's sticking. And I'm like, shit. Glad you could join us this morning, Admit. How are you? If you celebrate Easter, I hope you had a good one. Yeah, I hate autocorrect too. It's annoying, isn't it? Or I hate it when I do voice to text. Like I was sending Leanne a text last night, and I was just talking in my phone, and my phone just prints out what it wants. Does it all the time. And then I'll look at it after I send it. I'll go, oh, shit. That's not what I meant to say. The phone's doing it for me all on its own. And my father wrecked my Easter yesterday. No. Oh, no. Oh, send some sunshine this way, Admit. We need it. Bill and I are getting snowed on. I'd be 50% off Easter candy at Walmart Day, Bill. Yeah, I know. This is when you go get the candy. I admitted I was lying. Yeah, I know. I just love it, Leanne. Freaking phone. I say it every time. Damn phone. At least it didn't come out with something really obscure. They happened one time I was texting my son and I was just talking into the phone. And it had nothing to do with what I was saying, but it told him to go pick up my lingerie or some kind of shit like that. I'm thinking, what? Where the hell did that come from? When you are and your phone makes it up. Yeah, I don't do anything like as far as YouTube stuff on my phone because it never comes out right. So if you're lucky and anything left tomorrow is 75%. Phil knows where to find the bargains. Heading out, Laura. Got some grass to mow. Well, yeah, it's not mowing season yet here. But you have a good time. Thanks for showing up. We appreciate it. How did he ruin How did he ruin it, Bill? Maybe some 50% peeps score. Oh yeah, Bill loves his peeps. Put that peep in a microwave. Hit high. Blows that sucker right up. Of course, everybody says that they taste better when they're stale. So I'm not gonna buy any just to find out. So I'll just have to believe all of you. That's all. So we know what Bill's doing. He's eating all the peeps. You save any peeps for the kids, Bill, or you have them all stashed in the man cave? He pretends he's down there putting together guitars and making music, and he's munching away on marshmallow chickens. The Dr. Pepper peeps are awesome. They have Dr. Pepper ones? Seriously? Are peeps marshmallows? Yeah, it's marshmallow chickens. I'm not a big fan of marshmallow. I have like 2 a year. And the peeps, I usually just put on a paper plate, put them in a microwave and hit high and watch. They get really huge. They blow up. And then they wither down to nothing. And then I throw them out. We don't have Dr. Pepper peeps here. Yes, covered in sugar. Oh. Gabe says, I'm confused. I don't know if it's Sparky or me after the eggs and baked beans. Well, see, now you guys can just sit in that green haze together. You won't know who to blame. Didn't even eat my peeps yet. He's got me in such a depression. Shame on it, Bill. No, just, we've had to talk about. You just gotta, yeah. I know it's easier said than done, but you let him ruin it. You knew he was gonna do it. It takes down the sweetness if a little stale, still good. Yeah, a lot of people say that they're better stale, but like I said, I'm bleh. Holly says they don't have peeps over there. Ah, well, in my opinion, you're not missing much, but the rest of the people will argue with me. Bill loves his peeps. Apparently, so does Phil. Just never really liked him. Chocolate is filled with unhealthy palm oil as it is cheaper. Love the old recipes. That's why I don't eat that much. Dark chocolate is my favorite, and if I do eat chocolate, it's dark chocolate. And it's only certain brands. Oh, there we go. Pinky really doesn't like peeps. Phil knows. Yeah, he's in the peep group. Phil's one of your peeps. Laura, can I ask you about the music in the background? It's lovely, but it's louder than your voice. Oh, I could turn it down. I will turn it down. Yes, Miss Sage made that up for me. Actually, I could just turn it off. This way you can hear. I know I'm not talking too loud this morning. I'm still trying to wake up. Warm up a marshmallow and roll it in sugar sprinkles made for cookies. There you go. Oh, that's just like a total sugar binge. Oh, Phil. Oh. Do you like green and black chocolate, Laura? I've never had it. I like that music. Oh, well, I'd shut it off for a little while. Oh, I saw someone melt some marshmallows and roll it around in a strawberry. My God, I can't. I like peeps. I used to steal them from the grandkids. Man's the peep thief. My mother used to like them. My sister loves them. And they also come out with years ago. It was called the edible grass. We put the grass in a basket to put all this crap on, and then they come up with edible grass. So they eat that too. I thought it was disgusting, but they used to like it. I hope it's okay to say that. Sorry, it's nice that. Oh, they know it's fine. It's fine. Don't eat that much sugar these days. Got to keep my diabetes. Yeah, you got to watch it. That's why I'm surprised you said that you were drinking. Fruit and candy doesn't belong together. Now, see, I'd rather have the fruit than the candy. Now I want a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie with all. Do you have any of those, Sage? Feel like just like plain peeps. I didn't know they had flavored ones. I'm out of the loop. I made sweet pastry yesterday morning. Got such a sugar rush. I swear for a second or so I could see into the future. I probably could. She was in a sugar coma. And my cats like grass. It makes them vomit, weirdos. That's because they have upset tummies. Milka strawberry chocolate is excellent. Never had it. If you get a Dr. Pepper ones, you would fall in love. Nice balance and not really sweet. Oh, I don't know. I've never seen them. Well, of course I don't look because I don't like Peeps, but is that do they have other different flavored ones? No, I don't make them because I like them too much. Oh, they are the devil. They shouldn't smoke. Yeah, they shouldn't smoke. The cats are smoking grass. Now you know that when they have a set belly, that's why they eat the grass. And my dog will do that once in a while. Worth $1 to try. Ah, they can barely roll a joint gaff. Just leave it in a bowl. They'll be all right. They'll find a way. Leanne, if it weren't for my wife and kids, I wouldn't want to be here. They keep me going. What do you mean be here as in Bill? None of that kind of talk, Bill. Don't make me come up on the hill. Should have sent your father home if it was that bad. You should have said, that's it. Get out. Not nice to have to throw him out, but, don't let him ruin a good family time. I mean, you guys are nice enough to invite him. He should have, I know he's old. He should have behaved himself. When we get older and stuff like that, I don't put up with that kind of behavior. But your aim is improving. It's Build Chill. They have Rice Krispies and Fruit Loop flavored ones too. Oh, really? Okay. See, I don't mind Rice Krispie squares. Those are all right. I don't make those that often, but those aren't too bad. No, I learned it years ago. Like with my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law was something else. And, her bad behaviors. And I would just say, well, I'm not putting up with it. So you can't come here. You behave yourself, you can come. If not, you could just stay right where you are. And my husband agreed with me because she would just, my mother-in-law was a very selfish woman. We had her put her foot down. Laura, Bill deserves the rooster. The naughty rooster? Should I hit him up with the naughty rooster? Let's hit Bill up with the naughty rooster. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Here's a little pan for you. Pan and a puss. Oh. Giggle, giggle, giggle. I would love Fruit Loop flavored. Word up, I'm chill. Okay. Yo, man, he's chill. They have chocolate pudding flavored. It wouldn't surprise me. It just wouldn't surprise me. But the Dr. Pepper ones sound interesting. Anything to get people to buy them. I mean, they do that with soda too. It's what was the last one? My father brought it home when he went shopping. He got it was Coca-Cola, but it was cherry float flavor. So it's supposed to taste like a cherry float. I don't know. It was interesting, but yeah, not my cup of tea. like vanilla Coke. Ugh, don't like it. What I think is disgusting is when that one company comes out with like Thanksgiving dinner soda. I don't want to drink my turkey and, and mashed potatoes. No, thank you. Bill is chill and the cats are gangster tripping. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Sage, I've done that and got nothing back. No warm fuzzies like the like button. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hello, demon. Good morning. How are you? Oh, thanks for posting that, Pinky. Yes, Sage's songs. Go check them out, guys. But she's the one that made that song for me. I love it. We're talking peeps, demon. Are you a peepster? Peep. Now, do you guys are? Here's a question: do you put your peep on a stick and roast it over an open fire? Turn it into a roasted toasty peep? And then, oops, it catches on fire. That's what I would do. Not bad. Hope everyone is okay. Sorry, just seeing you live. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna go live, so that's what I was so beat up yesterday. I didn't do a thumbnail, so I just put out a post. I might show up, depending on how if I could get out of bed or not. It was a little rough, but I did it. Peep abuse, yeah, peep abuse. Poor little marshmallow chicken with a stick up its butt. Actually, Monday, what's going on Monday? Oh, we've got um good lord, Bristol's on later on this afternoon, guys. So we can get our full Ryan update because I don't know if Ryan's still with us or not, or if he fell asleep. And we got there's a bunch of people gonna be on tonight. Me, I'll be catching up on everything that I missed. I'm not putting my peeps over an Oprah fire. Too painful. Melting a peep be food abuse or animal. Yeah. Which one would it be? It might fall into both categories. You never know, right? Any big plans for today, Bill? I know Bill ain't going to be going out into the garage today. Not if he got a couple inches of snow over that way. That was just our Easter joke this morning. I'm awake for now till I pass out. Yeah, me too. Well, I got to force myself to stay away. I would love to grab a couple more hours sleep, but I have to wait and till after I feed mom lunch, and then I'll put her down for a nap, and then that's when I'll pass out for a couple hours, just to catch up, to face the rest of the day. And gee, what will we have for lunch? Probably ham. Oh, and I still have pasta salad left over. So maybe some ham salad. Maybe I'll make some ham salad and then make a sandwich and then have pasta salad. That's a score. Bill will be live streaming his snow blowing. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. We could see him going trailing through the driveway there. Of course, I don't know if it's still snowing. Yeah, by the time it's done, he might have more than just a couple inches. He gets hit harder than I do because he's out in the open. You got fields all around him, so he's getting all that cross wind and all of that. So yeah, it piles up quick at his house. Oh my God, just let me cut off my hands. My hands are freaking killing me. Hey, Cree, how's it going? You got snow, Cree? We got snow here. Fried bologna and boiled potatoes. Father, I'm having leftovers. I like a good fried bologna sandwich. It's good. Keep the boiled potatoes. My father loved boiled potatoes too. Not me. I don't want that stuff. It looks like my plans have changed. We'll be picking up a bit after the dog. She just pooped after eating so far. I just left her chicken. Yeah, don't you love the landmine duty? It's great. I need to go do ours as well. Bag it all up, throw it on the curb. Yes, go check out Leanne's channel. Leanne's got some great videos. A pasta salad sandwich? Hey, you never know. I know. This is my plan. I was going to go out this past weekend, and I couldn't get anybody to come over here and watch my mother. I was so pissed. I said, I had been chained to this house since she come home from the hospital. All I want is a few hours to go out and do some filming. Like I said, I wanted to do the flooding and then stop at a couple of cemeteries, and nope, everybody was too busy. So I've got to get out there at some point. I'm just going to have to tell my sister, I don't care. You got to come over here and watch so I can get out of here for a little while. Boiled potatoes are halfway step to roasted potato. Yes. Yeah, I prefer roasted potatoes too. Yeah. Okay, when I'm going to ask the dumb question like people ask me, what does it mean when your left palm itches? It itches. Which one is it where you're supposed to have money come? That's the one that's supposed to itch. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that crap, but yes, it's where you want a sandwich and pasta salad at the same time. Yeah, see? So that's what I should just do is chop up the ham, put it in the pasta salad, and then screw the bread. Might as well just eat it out of the bowl. That's all crazy. Yeah, I think everybody's going to be doing leftovers. I think me and Raven had enough snow this past winter to last a lifetime. Yeah, we got hit pretty good here too. Yeah, it was. So you're going to get money. Is that what I mean? You're going to get money? Oh, okay. Right to receive, left to lose. That makes sense. There you go. I'm always on the losing end, so that is no big shocker. So when I do get money, it's a big, oh my God. But then you always got to, give it away to somebody else. That's why I always say I love it when you have like these money analysts that always make sure you have at least a year or two money stashed away just in case. Yeah. I don't know anybody that can do that. Have at least a couple of years worth of money put away. So just in case. I would love to be able to have that option. But you know how it is. There's always something that gets screwed up and you gotta spend it. And that's true. My husband's got to go pay some bills, so that's what it is. The money's going to go towards into somebody else's pocket. I have one for you. I watched the gaming channel and the guy talks about noodle sandwich. Ramen noodles drained on buttered bread. I can't see how that doesn't get soggy. Yeah, ew. What kind of bread were they using? Yeah, that doesn't even sound good. We'd have to win the lottery to have that option. You said it, Pinky. And that's the thing. I don't even have money to play the lottery because everyone goes, "Oh, don't you play?" No, I'm not going to give away. And you got to pay more. You got to play more than $2 worth. So it's either $2 a loaf of bread or $2 on a piece of paper that you're going to lose. Guess what wins? The bread. It's just. I'm always more practical that way. The more important things take precedence over, well, let's play the lottery. And, we have a family here that's won the lottery 3 times. Big money lotteries. They've won 3 times. Maybe I should go over there and rub the top of their heads. Get some of that luck over this way. Yep. We make the money so that you can give it away. That's what I used to do when I was working. I used to tell the girl at the bank and cash a paycheck. And she goes, "Oh," and I go, "Yeah, oh, I get to look at it for this like 5 seconds, and then I got to turn around and give it all away." Regular white bread. I was wondering, am I asking my UK friends, is that a UK thing? He's from the UK, lives close to London. Ramen noodles on bread. Yeah, no, gross. That just doesn't even sound good to me. Hello, Wendy. Good morning. I just got back from spending time with mom and dad from Saturday. Just got home now, resting and catching up. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. It was a wonderful visit. I'm just recouping from yesterday. But thank God everybody did help out. It's good. I told them nobody's helping. I was just going to come back upstairs, have cereal. I said, I can't do both. Take care of my mother and cook a dinner for everybody. So everybody came and helped out. We're all a bunch of broke people. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Well, we live day to day, as long as we're surviving, right? The lottery, €10. I'm rich. Yeah. It's a win. It's all that matters. We don't win. Ugh. We'll play every now and then. Like when it gets like really, like we get the Mega Millions, it gets really large. I'll tell my husband, "Oh, go try it." You might be surprised. Maybe we'll win something. It hasn't happened yet, but No, regardless of culture, noodles, white bread, ew. Yeah, I agree. That just doesn't sound right. Broke in more than one way. We all do our best. We're surviving. Even if I'd won, the lottery, we don't need material things. I would load up on groceries and pay off debts and then just live comfortably day by day. It's nice to have a couple extra bucks. Say, let's go for a car ride somewhere. But sometimes you just can't do that. I use ramen noodles, toss them, packet of spice, and add my own stuff to it. I do the same thing, Leanne. You use the ramen noodles it's like a starter pack, and then you add your own stuff. I just never had one in a sandwich. Yeah, I agree with you. Wouldn't that be kind of soggy unless you used like a heavy bread, like the sourdough or Italian bread? Maybe that, I don't know. Nothing worse than a soggy sandwich. Disgusting. I bought a bar of chocolate with my winnings and I got 20 cents change. Yeah. I know everything is going up. It's ridiculous. Yeah, see, I don't think I tried that either, ramen sandwich. But yeah, I use this noodles. The noodles are all purpose, so you want to make something quick. Oh, a packet of ramen noodles, and you spice it up and add whatever you want to it, and that's a meal in itself. And I do like spaghetti sandwich, butter, white bread with some leftover spaghetti. That I've never done either. I'm not a big bread person, so it's a sandwich is pretty much like the last thing on the list that I would eat. And it's not that I don't like them, I do. It's just I'm just not a big bread person. My husband loves bread. It's the thing that makes me sick. He could eat anything he wants, doesn't gain an ounce. I look at it and gain 5 pounds. I'm thinking this is wrong. And I like different kinds of breads, not just white bread gets kind of boring. So I like, like rye or sourdough. I like to switch it up. And yeah, my husband goes, "Oh, I don't like that." Well, of course, what do you like? That's what I tell him. What do you like? Not much. I just found it funny that he's so scared to try peanut butter and jelly, but he eats noodle sandwiches. Well, yeah, that is funny. Because most people who like peanut butter love peanut butter and jelly. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I think 2 years ago. Just once in a while, I get that craving and I'll eat one, and that's it. Yeah, carb overload. Yeah. I would just reheat the spaghetti and I'm off the last of the pasta sauce with the bread. Yeah, Italian bread though, right? That is good. Hi, Alexis. How are you? Good morning. Ooh, well, when I made that quick lasagna the other day, that we made garlic knots with it. Now, see, I'm down for that. Good garlic knots. So it's a little bit of bread, but not too much. And then usually it's Italian bread. It just has to go. I can't believe I wasn't subscribed. Oh, no. Oh, but you are now, right? I hope so. Seeing that the subbot nightmare is finally over. Oh my god, it just, it took a month for the numbers to stop jumping, and so now I know exactly where my numbers are, and it kinda ruined it for me because I didn't get to celebrate my 1,000 subscribers because the subbot thing ruined it for me. But I'm very grateful for all the subs that I have. It's nice to help mom and dad with their ailments, but it takes a toll on me so much. It's nice to see them. It's nice to be home so I get some me time. Hope you get some you time too. I haven't, Wendy, in weeks now. Good morning, Betty. How are you? I would just be happy with just 2 days of sleep. I really would, but I wanna get out and do some filming and some, exploring and get some fresh air, and I have to pay somebody to just come and babysit. It's ridiculous. Spaghetti sandwiches are nice. You can get them in restaurants in Detroit. Oh, and M&M's. Well, I'm glad that you're good. Once they celebrate you 1,000 subs. Yeah, I should, because I didn't. It ruined it for me. I was so upset about that subbot thing, but the numbers have stayed steady now for a long time, so it's now I know exactly what legitimate subs I have, and like I said, I was so looking forward to celebrating that milestone, and I got screwed is what it was. And like I said, I don't know if the person did. I'm sure they did it to try to help me, but that's not. I don't want to do things that way. That's not legit, you know. I want to earn the subs. I want people to enjoy what we're doing and what I'm doing, and keep coming back. You know, not it's pretend and it's not worth it. And of course, I never knew this was a thing until it happened to me. So I had to have people explain to me. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I never knew that you could buy subs and all that. I mean, and it's from an outside source. So isn't there a way that YouTube can block that? I mean, I know they clean it up for you, thank God, because I wouldn't know what to do. And then I hear you get in trouble for it. So I'm thinking, great, what are they going to shut me down? I didn't even do it. Yep, let's celebrate you on Wednesday. Oh, that's a great idea. Well, actually, yeah, this Wednesday, of course, I'm going to have the morning show, but it's going to be open mic night Wednesday night. So, yeah, maybe we'll do something. I like to do the open mic nights because it's, you guys get your paranormal questions in and paranormal discussions or whatever. So it's fun to have the open mic. Just started sneezing. I think I'm allergic to work. You are. You're just going to have to shut it down. Tell them it's because of medical reasons. You think they'll go for it? It's worth a try, right? Tell them that you're calling in allergic. Everybody click the like button. The snow at Laura's will melt off and the sun will come. Oh, please, the sun will come out next year. Yeah, Sage, you better go home. Safe travels from work, Sage. Thank God it's a quick trip, right? How's it your way, Leanne? You guys got sunshine and warm? Open mic 1K celebration. Sounds good. I've contacted a couple of people about nursing for my mother, and I'm still waiting to hear back. If I can get a yes from somebody, then they would help me out. I have a big fight scene to write, and I'm procrastinating. No, you're working actually, Cree. It's just that you're waiting for the story to work itself out in your head before you could write it down. It's think of it that way. Excuse me. So you got to work around it. You are working. It's just, it's going on behind the scenes. Like when my husband will come in and say, "What are you doing?" I says, "Well, I'm doing research on, he'll see me cruising on the internet." I said, "Well, I'm working. It's I'm multitasking. I'm watching a program and I'm researching stories for the magazine." Actually, I just found a story the other day that I put in the magazine. It was about a local folklore around here about a woman in a bridge. Apparently, back in the 50s, she was a bit of a feisty chick, ended up getting into an accident, was decapitated, and apparently haunts the bridge. So I had to look that one up. Oh, yeah, sunshine, and it's supposed to be in the 70s today. Happy dance. Oh, Leanne's going to be getting G with it out in the yard. And then you'll see me streak past her. The fight scenes are exhausting to write, and my energy level has been very low. So unless it's a girl slap attack, I just don't seem to have the oomph. Oh, agree. It's called Mom's Spaghetti. It's super basic. It's a walk-up window, and you can order spaghetti in a container or a sandwich. You got to get it Marshall style with a cup of sauce to dip. Sounds interesting. I love all those like food truck type things and luncheonette things. We have one that's always down like next to like Home Depot or Lowe's in the parking lot. And you'll get out and all you smell is like sausage and pepper sandwiches. It's like, oh, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Sunshine and in the 70s, wasn't that called summer? Well, the beginning. Here it gets a little hotter than 70 degrees. I'm sure that Leanne's too. They're you're in the spring. She's in the spring section. So summertime here is 80s, 90s, 100, depending on how cranky Mother Nature wants to be. Last year was so oppressive. It was in the high 90s. The humidity was in the 90s. You couldn't even breathe. It was horrible. And I think they said we're going to have the same kind of summer this year. So I might have to get my husband out on a corner with his tin cup, get up money for a pool, because I won't be able to survive it. I mean, air conditioning is a blessing, but I'm not a big fan of it. I'd rather be outside. But when you can't even breathe when you're out there, oh my God, it was terrible. A whopping -6. Today's high is supposed to be a whopping -6, but a break in the snow. So they say, but then we are supposed to have snow for the rest of the week. Yeah, we woke up to snow here. That's what I'm thinking. Wondering if you guys got any of it. But at -6, oh no. At least we're in the 30 range. It's sleeted here 2 days in a row, and each time the sleet turned into snow. I was so glad I didn't have to go anywhere. Yeah, I don't blame you. When it's weather like that, I just tell people it's not important enough for me to get out and go out in that kind of weather. Hate it. Older I get, the more I hate I love to see the snow, clinging to the trees, and it is beautiful, but I hate going out in it. And the older I get, the worse it gets. It's supposed to be 64. Oh, good for you, Betty. Yeah, no, it's not gonna get that warm here until midweek. And then it'll turn to rain. I mean, the flowers and stuff are coming up, so it's one day at a time. But I want it to dry out long enough so I can clean up my yard. My yard looks like a friggin' disaster. Just crap. Well, we still have to finish fixing the shed roof. So once that's fixed, because all the stuff that was in the shed is in the yard covered up in tarps, which was actually kind of funny. So when we got all that snow, it looked like I had a bunch of ghosts hanging out in the yard. I should have took pictures. A bunch of ghosts all over the yard, just standing there. I should have screwed with everybody and put like glowing the glowing sticks things. Put them in his eyes. It took look at the ghost running around my yard. That would have got some attention. I think my yard is haunted. Unfortunately, I think of this stuff after the fact because that would have been hilarious. I got a bench that's around the fire pit, and my father put something on the bench that was covered in a tarp. So it looked like a ghost was sitting down at the bench, and there was one behind it. And I'm thinking, oh, that would have been really funny. Once it hits 50, people around here go around in shorts. It cracks me up. They do that here in the high 30s, Cree. I'm choking to death, guys. I apologize. Yeah, when it hits like 35, you got people in flip flops. This is funny. Flip flops, shorts, and hoodies. And yeah, we wear shorts, the whole season through. And then when it starts to get cold again, you get the diehards like me. Well, I'll wear shorts until it starts frosting over because I don't want to put pants on. Of course, I've seen people where there's been snow on the ground here, and they've got flip flops on and shorts. Because I'm going to have a coffin jag. No need to apologize for it. Just breathe. Yeah. Just choke. I'm choking. Yeah, if I need something. I just need a complete overhaul. That's what it is. A complete. Well, Leanne's a mechanic. I have to go over to her body shop that she can give me a complete overhaul. From the neck down, please. Oh man. Order the parts. Do you need the coffee? Yeah, because mine's kind of cold. Kind of cold. I gotta check my time here. Okay. Well, it's an allergy thing, and ugh, all that fun stuff makes me choke. And then I'll be good all day. And then towards the evening, that's when you start getting stuffy again and start choking. When I needed, I got to go out and get myself some more allergy pills. I'll just have to start popping the allergy pills to help clear it up. Because otherwise, it just sucks. I went for an inspection. They sent me for recycling. I know it's. Oh God. I wouldn't pass inspection. There you go. Stick your head on a new body. Yeah, just that's all I need. Or just, come into the shop, lube everything up. I need a good lube job. And maybe get a little WD, start spraying it on the joints. I don't know. Whatever works. Let's see. My great aunt's name was Florence. There's a Florence, or when we went through their an auto body shop named Florence Body Parts. We took pictures and sent. Oh, that's hilarious! Florence Body Parts. She was set. I think it's great when you find places like that. We have a place here. We go to Pulaski. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Pulaski, New York. It's great. It's famous for the Salmon River Run. People from all over the country go there for salmon fishing. And as you pull into the town, there's this fish and tackle place, huge place. It's called Fat Nancy's. I just die laughing every time I say, "Welcome to Fat Nancy's." I should ask them where the hell they come up with that name, but it catches your eye. And actually, this last season, I didn't even make it up there to get any photographs of you guys, for you guys to see the salmon running. You've got wall to wall fishermen through the whole river trying to catch these fish. But we missed it this past year. I'm missing a lot of things, starting to annoy me. That's what I'm saying. Even though they do the therapy stuff with mom's legs and stuff, I don't think. I think her walking days are done. So this is where we're at, and I'm just gonna have to bring somebody in. Talking about shorts, my gym shorts arrived today, and it turns out I no longer have 4X ass. I was amazed. Good for you. Small. Well, is it smaller? We always will go for smaller. There's a town called Crescent, Oregon, and they have a store there. Sells guns, beers, and liquors. Sounds fun. It's smaller. Good for you. Celebrate the smaller set of cheeks. I ate a salmon diet yesterday. I swam up the waterfall. Oh, yeah, you did, huh? Had that urge to swim home. See, you found it. Alexis lost it. You found it. Oh, no, that's not good. Mine keeps sneaking up behind me, so I don't know. At this point, I think I've given up on that. Whatever's in the back end, that's what there is. It's just like when we do get like, sweets in the house or whatever, and I'll have like, because I only eat a little bit. And my husband will go, no, don't eat that. He goes, okay, he's the one that's supposed to save me from getting a big ass. I go, well, guess what? You're too late. Slacking on the job, buddy. There's a shop where my friend lives in Japan called Heather's. Oh, that's cool. What do they sell there at Heather's? And then there's a shop up in Old Forge. We drive through, and it's it's not a shop, it's a liquor store. George's Wine and Liquors. I told my mom, I say, hey, you didn't tell me that we owned a liquor shop. I should go in there and say my husband's name is George. You gonna give me a discount? Fat chance of that one, right? I said I should get a discount on the wine. Oh, they sell clothes. Okay. That's cool. Living in Japan. That must be pretty fun. I've seen some videos though where a lot of people that live in these little tiny apartments. Oh yeah, yeah. I think me and your hubby would get along great. Oh my gosh, he's a character. I think that's why we compliment so because I'm always on the positive, he's always on the negative, and we meet in the middle. He wakes up, he's just such a ray of sunshine in the morning. So I tease him. Good morning, dead sexy. Anything to get him riled up and get him going. Hubby does all the barking because he can't stand it, but he's been in no shape, and his dad loves sweets. So I made pineapple. Oh my God, Cree. She made pineapple upside down cake. Oh man, I haven't had one of those in so long. I won't make it because I'm the only one that eats it, and it's so glorious. And oh boy. And I don't want store bought because it's not the same. I should see. That's the thing. I don't want to make one because then who the hell's going to eat all of that? My husband hates it, but I love pineapple upside down cake. His dad loved it and told hubby I should do it all the baking now. I said, hell no. Yeah, exactly. It's not like you just whip that up in 5 seconds. Here he is volunteering you. First 2 hours in the morning are private. Let's see. Yeah. Nah, he's just cranky. Older he gets, the more cranky he gets. I tell him that. I said, you're turning into a cranky old man. All I have to say to be annoying to my husband is, yeah, daddy. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll say that hey, big daddy muffin. Oh, shut up. Because he gets embarrassed. I can still embarrass him after all these years. Oh, you're having a cinnamon donut? Nice. All I've had is coffee. I just totally zombie. I gotta, like I said, lunch will be leftovers. I always have play. Oh, I'm gonna make this nice breakfast. That doesn't happen. just not awake enough to make it. Because I had those plans yesterday. Oh, I'll make us a nice breakfast for Easter morning. And I normally do, but there's just nothing left. I'm getting all stuffy here, guys. Good Lord. Definitely an allergy pill day. Well, that didn't work. Well, a little bit. Not as stuffy. I did make blueberry pie yesterday. That's blueberry pie. Nice. I left the dessert making up to the younger crowd this time. As if you want dessert, better make it. I don't have time. But see, now she's got me thinking of pineapple upside down cake. Shit. Where am I going to get some of that? I'm not going to take the trip to Cree's house just to have a piece of cake. Even though it wouldn't be too far. But I get there, so you have to wheel my cripple ass out of the truck so I can get some cake. Throw it through the window. You got a slingshot? Just pop that bad boy through the window. I'll catch it. Betty had it going on. It was easy. Her Easter dinner, pizza and cinnamon donut or cinnamon rolls. There you go. I wish hubby was well enough to bake, but alas, not the case right now. Yeah, like I said, I was wrecked. I said, I'm not baking anything. So my son's fiance, she made the banana cheesecake. My niece came from out of town. She made cupcakes, several different cupcakes. She made carrot cake cupcakes, blackberry cupcakes, strawberry cupcakes. They were all decorated fancy. They were pretty. I had a blackberry one. And then we had my sister got an apple caramel pie. So I said, good, because I wasn't baking nothing. We're all coming over for cake and coffee. That's right. I would gladly bake you a pineapples. I'm saying, because nobody else eats it. My mother-in-law and I were the only ones. My mother would eat it too. But like I said, it's a big cake. So what the hell am I going to do with the rest of it? I don't want to be sitting there eating that whole cake. My ass is big enough. I'd have to start giving it away. Laura, my type of baking is either hubby does it or the store does, but I wasn't going out in that mess. It was all up to me. Yeah, no choice. Alexis says, all I bake is protein cake without white flour. Are you you're gluten free, Alexis? Is that what the scoop is there? I know that Bill's wife has to do a gluten free diet because of her allergy issues, medical issues, which isn't too bad because it was the first time I went to their house. It was like I think it was the last summer, the summer before, and she had made brownies. It wasn't bad, different, but it wasn't bad. One thing is if I'm baking, it will damn sure be something I want. Yeah, there you go. No, I love baking, but the past couple of years I just haven't been well. So it's which my husband's a little steamed about because he didn't get his cookies at Christmas, and it's just when you just don't feel good, it's hard. So it's like a hit or miss when you're feeling good. And at this thing, I could start off feeling great, and then it changes in like 15 minutes. So it sucks. It's a flip flop back and forth. Apparently, your ass can never be big enough. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hers, anyway. I'm somewhat intolerant. It's not that bad, but it makes me sick. I just puke. Ah, gotcha. Because I know a lot of people now are doing mostly gluten free. I don't have any problems with any of that. So thank God. The baking is too precise for me. I'm a go with the flow kind of person. So making sure I have a cup of this or a tablespoon of that, or it blows up is not my thing. Oh no, I love it. Yes, baking is precise. But it's also fun experiment because you figure, well, let me try this, or try that. And sometimes you love, your new experiment, and other times it's like, oh crap, throw that out. And I used to make cakes, and stuff. And because I have all the crap for that, and I'd make cakes for everybody. And I want them to be a certain way. And if they weren't perfect, I'd throw them out and start over. And I always used to do that for my son too, growing up, making his birthday cakes. And I would do like dinosaur themed cake or speed car cake. It was really fun. On Friday, my psychologist said, I don't pay attention, but that's his or her opinion. Yeah. Yeah. What are they talking about? Yeah. And my niece loves to bake. So it's now that, she's all grown up. Here, make this. Bring it. That's what we want for dessert. She'll do it. She's really good at it. This last year, I have cut out palm oil from everything that I eat. I should look because I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know what has palm oil in it or not. So I've never really paid attention. Uh, that's what I did with the upside down cake. I thought, how boring. So I went and got pina colada mix and used that for the liquid instead. It came out so damn good. It was scary. Wow. Yeah. See? Yeah. Any kind of cake recipe, I always use milk. I never use water. Oh, use a couple water. No. Is palm oil bad? Good question. I don't know. Apparently, it must be not good. I did yesterday. Funny, but I just got a can of pineapple out of the pantry to make an upside down cake. I did yesterday. Ah, see, you guys are brats. course, they say you could do it like cupcakes too. Maybe I don't know, but that's still a lot. What am I gonna do with all them damn things? It's just like when I did my grandmother's cinnamon roll recipe that I haven't done in years. So I made it, and oh my god, we had some coffee cakes coming out of our ears. It's like, oh, it's just too many. It makes too many. I use the juice in the can to mix up the cake, and it's great. Add an extra egg to make the cake moist and springy. Nice. That makes you feel better. I refuse to have pineapple on pizza. I like pineapple on pizza. Shh, Alessio didn't hear that. I try to eat as healthy as possible and have snacks occasionally. Well, my snack, like here, my snacks are fruit. Um, or like I said, I just I bought cauliflower just so I could dip that in like ranch dressing. That'd be like a snack. I agree. I officially love you now. Aw. Let's see. I told you my hobby. We need to get different cheeses to try next time. It's sad when you're making your different cake flavors. Is your entertainment for the week? Well, hey, no, you got to do what you got to do, right? Especially like you guys, you live far out of the way of places, so you got to entertain yourself. Oh, Laura, me too. I have fresh fruit rolls I make and keep in the fridge. I love it. Yeah, that's what I eat. My husband will eat the sweets and the crap. And like when we went shopping, I bought oranges, apples, and pears. And that's what I grab. That's good. Or broccoli, maybe. Broccoli. I'm gonna let you, Alexis, do you crave broccoli? Because I do. I tell my husband, I go, am I weird? Or because I'll be like, oh God, I could really go for some broccoli. And I'll eat broccoli to everything. There's just sometimes I just can't get enough of it. It's really strange. Really strange, man. Let me see what time is going down here. Because I know that Sarah is going to be going live soon. And I don't want to. It's good, probably. Maybe. Let's see. I'm part Scottish. What is the fruit you talk about? Fruit. You need fruit. Have you ever done pineapple, mango, coconut with pecans or walnuts? Oh my God, so good. You know what? I don't mix meat with my food. I like nuts by themselves because I think nuts are very overpowering in flavor and it takes away from the other stuff. So, yeah, I separate it. Yes, broccoli and everything. I have my rice now. Oh, yeah. See, I always have a ton of broccoli. I love it. Yes, Sarah is going live. Yeah, that's what I figured. She was going live too. So I don't want to mix. Which is actually unusual because she doesn't usually do live on Mondays. So as I was saying, I forgot I got all this stuff to make beef and broccoli, and I didn't remember to buy rice. I'm like, what the hell's the matter with you? So now I got to go out and get rice because I was going to make that for lunch. Not going to happen because I don't have any rice. I usually get jasmine rice and have it with my beef and broccoli. And that's the thing, when I went shopping, I was in a hurry because I was trying to get shit for the holiday and forgot my rice. So that's the way that goes. It is 11 o'clock already, guys. It is, it's that time. Time to let you guys go, and I have to get my stuff together and get downstairs. I want to thank you guys for all hanging out with me this morning. Broccoli's mini trees. That's right. Mini trees are good for you. Thanks for helping me wake up this morning and get my day started. It's always my favorite part of the day is the morning chat, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And we'll just, you have to go over and do a raw side raid over at Sarah's. I think she's doing a merch live this morning, so I'm going to design some new stuff. But that's, we might have to do a yeehaw mug. I might have to work on that later. But you guys, thank you always for your support. I love you guys, and I really appreciate it. And just, come back Wednesday, because that's where we'll be. Wednesday morning, and then a Wednesday open mic night. So, get some questions ready, and we'll see what we can do and have fun on Wednesday night as well. Until then, guys, remember, eat your fruit. It's good for you. I'll see you guys all later.